Today we'll be playing Ancient Civilix, which is a simple clicking shooting game. Pretty simple game. Let's go. Roguelike. Wait, so to pass out again. They're coming. Shut up, I need your focus. Gaze. Okay, attack and breathing adjustments. Click the mouse, left click to perform a base attack, hold to for weapon fire, move the mouse over to pick up the spirit stones, pay attention to the rhythm of the breathing to avoid running out of ammunition. Okay, we'll have auto fire going off, so we'll get rid of that. Nice. Thank you. Nice, actually some decent amounts. And then when the time runs out, they all die. So luck, damage rate, reduction, dodge, luck. Okay, in the store you can purchase items using spirit stones. By selling items from your backpack you can obtain spirit stones. Items are divided into three categories: magic artifacts, ritual artifacts, and bonds. If you are not satisfied with the current item, you can spend spirit stones to refresh the item list. However, the cost of refreshing items will increase. Magical items. Each female cultivator can hold one magical artifact. Two artifacts of the same grade can be refined and combined to upgrade to a higher grade artifact. Bond. Each female cultivator can only have one bond. Bonds need to meet certain conditions to activate, such as specific attributes or artifacts. Ritual artifacts. Each female cultivator can generally cultivate 4 old ritual artifacts. Ritual artifacts can't be combined, so sell them to the shop when necessary to exchange for higher grade ones. Select a member avatar on the left sidebar to view the female cultivator's status and entry details on the right panel respectively. Match bond, magic tools, and ritual tools to maximize each female cultivator's potential by levitating strength and avoiding weaknesses. Drag the female cultivator's avatar in the side to swap positions. He can use spirit stone to purchase magical instruments, ritual. Yeah, I got that. I kind of can't see what's behind that because you're talking. Okay, anyway. So this is her power. An ancient divine wind attribute fairy dragon possessing elemental life and virtues into the human world to enjoy life. After the descent of the evil god, her divine power was suppressed, causing her to revert to human form. She seeks to break the curse to restore her power. Luck. High quality items, yeah. It's a flag. Plus 13 damage. Sword. Another melee minion that inherits character attributes deal 110 damage. Summon them as free, or plus 5. Summon one range. Okay, that's summon. A couple level 1 swords, so I'm guessing. Damn. Okay. I can only afford one. I can't afford another one. Because otherwise I'd get 2 and just buy them out. Okay, continue. Oh. Pick up drop items. Spirit stones that fall on the ground need to be picked up by touching them with mouse. If you're not picked up in time, the spirit stones will enter a temporary backpack, which will drop automatically, additionally in the next battle. Okay, auto attack this one. This is bloody summon, guys. Looks like we can only have 2 at a time, huh? Yeah, I kind of expect the enemies to kind of stop. Like, none of them are stopping. No. Flying sand and rolling stones shatter mountains and breaking the sky. Monsters crushed by the earth-shattering blow. You finally come over. No. Why did you come over? Where are the others? Right, hurry up. The others are already intercepted that demon monk on the road. Don't let him escape this time. Lifesteal. Luck. Defeating monsters generates spiritual energy in spirit stones. Spiritual stones can be used to purchase items after battle, while spiritual energy increases the experience of the entire team. After leveling up, you choose a realm ward. And this subsequent character selection interface, you can configure the team to summon, and a new female cultivator will join the vacant spot. Choose swap, and the female cultivator will join the team after exchanging equipment with the new member. The new member will inherit the predecessor's equipment and level. Okay, so luck. Okay, heal rate. There you go. So what, she wants a sword or something? No damage. So what if I go that? How do I right click on them to combine? There we go. Red. Sweet. I mean, I'll grab that one. Boss damage discount. So I de-equip that between battles. That's clear. You continue. And the abandoned ruins ahead, shrouded in black mist, wafts of a foul stench and strange whispers can be heard. A twisted figure roams, and the deep chattering gradually becomes clear. A group of unfamiliar guilds struggling there, already at their limit. Seeing this, kneels down on the ground and begins to pray, crushing all things without being harmful. Benevolent does not reach all beings. The truth of the upper realm that covers and supports return to the prophecy of the dark abyss. Blazing light appears nearby. Reinforcements here take these advanced magical artifacts and eliminate these monsters. This move clearly enrages the monsters, and they surge out of the darkness, opening their gaping mouths, charging forward in a mighty wave. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay, this is obviously beyond my group, hey? Just dropping a bunch of spirit stones. Oh no, there's this, yeah, of course. I was looking up there, that one. Like looking at the wrong one. Cute. Here we go. In the ruins of the desolate temple, a decaying corpse stands at the center. Its half-rotten body has crab-like claws dripping with venomous liquid. The corpse looks up at the moon, a crooked smile appearing in the corners of its mouth. The voice is a hoarse and erect whisper. The moon. It watches mercifully yet greedily. You cannot see it, can you? The world's greed and anger, how bitter, yet how sweet. Long press to continue attack. No, don't touch me. Damn, I only like half health him. Don't touch me, it will get angry. Haha, I'm not its disciple. I am an enlightened one of the Buddha's path. Please stop. His body trembles, decaying flesh falls off. He covered the wound and his tone becomes low. Excellent, just wait. Later you'll know. Suffering will gnaw at your flesh and blood, crack your bones, suck your marrow. Unan turned with difficulty his crab claws, scraping the ground as he straggled into darkness. His laughter gradually faded into the distance, leaving an eerie... a metallic taste keeps surfacing in my mouth, and this fork in the road seems familiar. Has it appeared again? Avoid. The scourge of the turbulent world. Dizzy and disoriented, a strong wave of dizziness hits you, fatigue sweeping over your entire body. In a trance, you vaguely see something indescribable, faintly appearing above the sky. Chaos, twists, strange shadows envelop the view, and an endless pressure rushes forward. Don't fall asleep here. Is it going to end in failure again? The figure gradually blurs. Sigh with a hint of I hope to hear you call my name again. Listen, stop dwelling on whatever this is. A miracle or curse, a voice ethereal as if coming from afar. Reincarnation resets, and it seems you've forgotten again. However, this is not necessarily a bad thing. The heart stops beating, the eyes open again. Return to the familiar present world. This time we shall make it come true. Your head is splitting while the flickering lively characters on the cold black stone tablet catches your eye. This land is what I have won for you. Their gaze cannot reach this place. You have ample time to plan and strategize, as everything can start anew here. Suddenly you see someone pacing not far away. It's a woman familiar. With a confused expression, muttering to oneself, who am I? Where is this? Why does my chest hurt so much? Is this sadness? The girl has begun to feel confused and unreal. Do you have doubts in your heart? No worries, everything will be explained later. However, for now you need to accumulate some fate essence. Then the existence here will become thin and may not be sustainable. Of course, the same goes for that female cultivator. Does that mean death? You can understand it in that way, sure. Alas, when falsehood is taken as truth, truth becomes false. Or truth is taken as falsehood, falsehood becomes truth. This is fate essence. As if even if some people are destined to perish, fate essence can bring them back to life, making them vibrant again. This world was created by fate essence, and it just so happens that a little of it remains. Since you are now the master here, the future development is entrusted to you, offering sacrifices here, burying the false to cultivate the true. When yin reaches its extreme, yang is born. Since you are now the master here, your future... Go to the altar to offer 1,000 fate essence. Record. Sacrifice the fate essence to the tower's altar to enlighten talent. Some spiritual roots provide global benefits, enhancing all female cultivators. Other exclusive female cultivators grant them unique benefits. Fate essence sacrifices are hard to come by, and the creatures in the never abyss rarely reveal themselves easily. However, when you open the furnace to retrieve the exit, they eagerly swim in. Battle you can purchase to summon monsters. Damage +2. These take special things. These take a lot. Yeah, so I get 2 damage. There you go. Huh? Aurora Drake, that's my name. Ugh, my head hurts. It seems it hasn't fully covered. Perhaps some important things were left in the temporal rift. Listen, me kid, this place is missing something important, hence it's quite desolate. Whenever it's the gaze sweeping across the heavens or the wriggling insects in the ground, it's practically unpleasant. Why don't you venture into the temporal rift, bring back some nutrient, liver, brain, anything will do. Upon entering the rift, the first place you step into is Buddha's sanctuary. Perhaps when you return, the legacy of the past will emerge into the surface. Temporal rift. Wunan was a monk at the Dharma temple, yet he repeatedly broke the perceptions and had a craving for meat. One night, after indulging in food and drink, he suddenly heard the Buddha's whisper, as if he was able to attain enlightenment. He read through the scripture but found no answer. The Buddha's voice continued through the night, prompting him to travel thousands of miles seeking answer from wise monks, but to no avail. Upon returning to the temple, fellow monks jokingly asked if he had intended to attend the enlightenment through mutton and crabs. This sounded him like a bolt from the blue. When he regained his senses, the hall was filled with a bloody glow, and the monks had transformed into beasts, greedily devouring their own bodies. Looking down, he found himself in the form of a crab. No purification, he ultimately realized the truth of his own body. Suffering is the gateway to the path of Buddha. Awards. Recipe for... Recipe... Lament. Engines and fruit. It changes on hard, eh? Okay. Yeah. Don't have much of a choice here, so enter. Yeah. A fishy stench hits you. It seems that ahead is the first layer of the abyss, but it's sanctuary. Once we arrive, I will continue to guide you. Take on the responsibility of the leader and collect the spiritual energy left behind after these beings perish. This energy can temporarily enhance their cultivation, helping them reach higher realms. The abyss is shrouded in thick fog with strange shapes and creatures lurking within. However, the female cultivators can't directly observe the enemy situation. But you can also help go observe the battlefield, watch for threats, and assist them in crushing them. Oh, bugs. Big bug. Traveler seems to be called. Traveler, send Traveler, whatever you meet it. I can't stand this around for long and must return to my original place. Please be careful with little demons already surfacing. What are you standing there for? The monster's already upon us. Pay more attention when gazing and guide me. Oh, what was that other thing? Damn it, takes away the auto caster. Oh, crap. There we go. Just gotta wait for the time, eh? Spiritual gain. Oof. Apply to all. Okay, these apply to all. Sure, I'm gonna grab critical. Great. I still critical reduction board. Ah, so close. Yet so far away. Damn. I like that split, eh? Cool. It does seem like we're getting some of the other resources. That seems to be what that other stuff is dropping, eh? I need more. I need way more. Okay, we basically killed them all. Earth damage. Let's screw it. Thank you. Dragon people to the left. Was it what? Crap. Okay. Refined. There we go. Health, healing bonus, damage. Find 1 stack for every 10 health. Stack. Let's continue. Okay. Dude, just using that basic attack, eh? Holy crap. Yeah, hit them back. I'm actually getting a few hits in, huh? Damn, yeah, once the timer ends, we don't get that, though. Crit. Thank you. Cooldown 4%. Damage rate. Back. Healing boost luck. Lifesteal cooldown. There we go. Cool. Wind damage. Yeah. Lifesteal cooldown. Oh, here we are. Health critical damage. % health at the end of every wave. Grab the magic sword. Elite bonus. -10 luck. Yeah, okay, you grab that one, I guess. Thanks. Let's go. Yeah, sweet. And they're not walking in the screen. It's appearing way further. Hopefully. We got the powers to deal with them. Yeah. What do you got? To upgrade her skill. That's the next one. Now we need to give the other person a weapon. You guys, I got 1,000. Sweet. Damage. Give me. That's good. Critical. Thank you. Oh, boss bonus discount. Level 2 sword. Level 1 sword. There we go. Level 4 sword. Sweet. Discount. Shit, I should have bought that earlier. My bad. Yeah, because she's like full bolt. I just don't have that. Yeah. Okay. Damage 0. Oh, I think that's the damage it's sort of dealt, hey? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Make sure to upgrade that sword. Like, it's as strong as it can get, basically. We'll need more power. We'll need to upgrade it further in the future, but... Yeah, looks like that one's ours. Damn, yeah, sweet. There we go. Yeah, because they were getting way too close. Way too close for comfort. They're like there. Damage, please. Oh. Damage. Damage. Oh, bond. Minion damage. Critical. I think that's this one, eh? Yeah. Oh no. There was this. There you go. Spell damage. So that's a spell, right? Anyway, when health is below 20% health, into sword. Yeah, okay. Damage, health, to sword, thank you. Discount. Lifesteal, physical damage. Thank you. Continue. Yeah. Yeah, we got even more ones. Yeah, that was way over there. Like nothing was anywhere near them. How would you be dropping that one there? Get the... What, the shadow shot of our bloody... Of our swords? It's quite good. Thank you. I like the shadow shot. I like that that's part of the sword, although it clearly won't do anything much against bosses. So I won't be able to shatter back into them. Don't have much control over where they go, One damage. Right. Thank you. We obviously get more first. Sword, thank you. Attack, luck. Health, sword damage. One, please. Thank you. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. When hitting, trigger, when hit, trigger counter attack plus 10. Okay. Thank you. Ah, crap. I can't even afford it. Healing bonus. No. Like, I don't want to get rid of my luck. Thanks. I definitely need more swords, though. That's certain. I do hate how they can go off the map. How these gems can go off the map, because it's like, I'm worried that I'm not collecting them. Same with the other resources. Like, am I collecting them or am I not? Yeah, how many layers here did it tell me? Because that's something I should probably know, eh? Yeah. You. Probably around 10, right? Luck, lifesteal, please. Lifesteal. Account, lifesteal, spiritual. Applies effect to all. Level 1, level 2. 6 seconds triggered once per sub level. Ah, you don't love that. Some size. 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 There we go. Level 5. There's one more level. Jump. Ah, they all have to. Yeah, okay. Is she the one I'm wanting to give it to? Yeah. I think she is. Oh, nice. Immediately level 4. Don't need to do a lot of combines for that, eh? Oh, it's like that gain hurt. Okay, I can't even get any of them even if I wanted to. Yeah, okay. She has the wind. Just one F spirit, F sword, one fire sword. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Oh shit! Wait, what? She doesn't have a sword equipped. Do I still have that level 1 that I hadn't given to anyone? If I did, I should have given it to her. Give her that power. Because it's definitely needed. Especially while there's so many little ones. Is there a way to speed? So I want to go on a quicker speed. I don't think they'd allow this because this is the game. This is the whole game. Defense. Gain wind damage. There we go. Level 2 sword. Okay, no one has a level 2 sword. Earth damage. Ooh. Reduction. Healing. Crit. Spell damage. Luck. She's Earth, right? Yeah. Thank you. Holy crap. 15. Physical damage, sword damage, sell price. Energy. Oh, that's level 4 sword. Yeah. Grab that one. We're fine with the rest of. Oh yeah. Torrent. Okay. Okay, everything is costing money. That was a level 4 sword. Okay. What's going on? You let them get way too close. Luckily we got lifesteal, so it's not a huge deal. I was like, come on, why are they so close? Yeah. Amounts of damage aren't too big now. Thank you. Crap, they're gonna stick to almost having no powers though. Oh, there's no timer to this one. Like, there's no timer at all. Wow. Okay. Guess we just defeat it all and then the boss. Yep, here we go. Okay, I can't do much more than that. But there we go, kicked his ass. Wow, health, please. Damage. Boss bonus attack speed. Yeah, it's like it's applied to all of them though, right? Yeah. So grab that one, please. Grab that one. When an ally character dies... Oh, no. No. Some size. Okay, let's grab back all the swords. Stop synthesizing. Synthesize. 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 There we go. You. Have that blade. I'll grab that one back. Put that one back. There you go. Here you go. Have all of those, thank you. Yeah, refresh. Attack rate, lock. There you go. Physical damage, earth damage, healing, damage, earth damage. There you go. Physical damage, earth damage. There you go. Okay, and we continue. Okay, yeah, and it's back to timer. Holy crap, that one just took like so many hits. Like it just took the hits to the face. Wow. Yeah, the wind blades should hit like everything now. Since we bloody upgraded that sword to max level. Unless I'm wanting to give it someone else. Should be decent then. Oh, but if it costs so many spirit stones. I'm hoping to have gained a lot of essence this time, eh? Ew. Nice. Okay, there we go. Got a couple K. The timer was getting low. I'm gonna make sure we killed all of them. Yes, yeah. They don't spawn any at the end. Attack rate, thank you. Ah, crap. Earth. Refiner. 4. Health critical. Crap. We can't afford that, huh? Here you go. Oh no. Keep that, please. Yeah, let's have... No, I'd have to sell a lot of different things for it. Maybe I should just keep the 2 swords at like level 3. Maybe, yeah. I don't think I'm liking their thing, because it's just doing it in front of their face. I prefer they did it further away. Like, they're doing it just there. But like, no enemies get that far up. It's not doing a lot. I'm gonna give it to the other people. Like the wind ones, we can see them moving. That. Yeah. Whatever. Thank you. We're getting a lot of these other resources, eh? We're actually have to see what they do once we're out of here. Pretty sure they're prerequisites for the other stuff as well, eh? Decorate. Ah. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Grab that, please. That's a lot of luck. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, they're all going to be like that. Wow. Level 2 sword, thanks. Thank you. Got that one. Oh, crap. That one has a discount. I should have already bought that. Crap. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Take back that for the fire ones. Okay, count one of them can have it. Then, yeah, not you. He already has a bunch of other stuff. Thank you. Let's go. I'm sorry, what the hell are those? Okay, what's with the question mark? What exclamation mark? Worrying. Crap, the bombs. Hopefully we heal that damage pretty quickly. Okay, they're really aiming for her, huh? They really don't like her. Yeah, this is not good. Crap. We only saw swords, eh? Like there were no other types of weapon. Health rate, reduction. Yeah. Oh my god. There's so many. Spirit energy gain, damage rate. Full sword, like that. Even higher. I'll have to deal. Thank you, and thank you. There you go. Does no one have a purple sword? No. Well, okay. You're the animal without a sword. It's like, no. You can grab that one, please. There we go. Wow, everyone's just hanging the hits, huh? I'm guessing it will just continue until we die, eh? 'Cause maybe the other second boss is at like level 18? 19? First one is at level 9, so it's like... Can we at any level? Who knows? Really want to be doing all that damage, huh? It's like we're keeping them back quite a bit further back this time. Most of the time, at least like a couple. Yeah. Lord, I've been dealing damage to her because she just heals it. Like it's nothing. Yeah. Cooldown. Cooldown. Holy crap! Nice. Oh. There's too much text on the card, so it's like crap. Level 2 sword stance, 100% gain all enemy or allies, 1 stack of aura. Level 3 sword effect adds 1 exploding. Stop. Violet Moon. White Stella, Violet Moon, and Weird Sword, White Stella. It's the characters' names. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll grab that one. Hit rate. Healing. Oh crap! I should have grabbed that discount. My bad. It's like I keep not reading all of them first. There we go. Grab the discount. There we go. Synthesize. There you go. Level 6. Yeah. Nice. Off we go. So, White Stellar and Violet Moon, that seems like. Those are the names, right? Yeah. All of them had conditions we hadn't met. And I couldn't see all of the writing on the card at the time. I didn't see any with all of the green numbers. All of them had red ones. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, they're spawning all the way here. They're not spawning all the way back there. Those ones did, but not a lot of them are. Sweet, none of them are even getting to us. They're getting to like there and then dying. That's good. I would like to know how much more powerful they are, because it's just the same creatures just getting buffs. It's like, how actually strong are they all yet? Okay, we grab that 10 damage. No, we're good, eh? Alright, level 6, thank you. Healing, lifesteal, yes. Sword damage plus. Ooh, I think that's decent, but. There, please. Yeah, there's a level 6 sword. So, replace your one with that. Yeah, because no one has one that low. You're just straight up getting level 6 swords. So that's got to be near the end, because you can't really get stronger than level 6 swords. I mean, we can upgrade the other things, but yeah. We've already been the boss, so that's just. Well, we've been a boss. We didn't beat that Buddhist monk, we just defeated some beast. What the hell is that noise? I think it's doing one for each individual one of them, but they're not triggering it at the same time, so they're going one after the other. Yeah, that seems to be what it is, so. Wow. I might have to sell that sword, eh? Like, I might actually have to sell that little sword. our attacks. Too many of them. Lifesteal. Oh, it's like lifesteal's just so good. But we'll grab 12 attack. Another 6. When killing an enemy, up to 3 stacks, last 2 seconds. That one. 6, level 6, level 6. Exercise. Exercise. There you go. Yeah, okay, so, sell. Because our last is level 5 now. Yeah. Is about to take, please. Okay, you say that every time. Oh no, here we go. Here's the boss. Yeah, we can tell. Yeah, all our weapons are... Like 6 is the max level. Bit of an awkward max level, but... We used to go up to like... 10. We'll just have max level, but you can enhance other bits of it. None of our people die. Are they permanently dead, or they just dead for that wave? Because if they're permanently dead, then you just get screwed, eh? You just get completely and utterly screwed. Don't need more down here, eh? Yes, there we go, push them back, thanks. Because he was actually taking a bit of damage. I do love that power. I do like that power, or I like the look of it at least, but I prefer it if it did more damage. Oh yeah, she died. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, like earthquake, abandoned temple ruins surrounded by swirling black mist with a stench of strange whispers emanating from the far. The low-level spirits around retreating in fear as a strong stench spreads, and the distance a twisted figure slowly approaches and deep chanting begins to clear. Limbs, yeah, we've already met this guy. Fluent ones, put down the butcher's knife. But no, prepare to be executed. Summoning a bunch of guys. Okay, I heal faster than that, sweet. Holy crap, I'm missing one of my people. They died. To bloody bombers. It was not good. Crap. Oof. Those ones are coming up as well, Luckily, most of them are being hurt a lot. The bounce. Yeah, I think all of them died to basically just the bounce, Sweet. Like that bounce was solid. Yeah, this game definitely needs a speed setting, because if I could speed this up... Oh, well, not the boss fight, maybe, but the other ones, definitely. That lifesteal was definitely good, because look at all those heals. Yeah, he takes far too slowly to be killing my people. There we go. Clear. We've got 5 different swords. Okay, yeah, we're getting quite a few achievements, The armor battle... What the fuck? Holy crap, my ears must have been fucking sunburned. I'm just peeling skin off them. Holy crap. Okay. The aftermath of the battle greatly subsides and the suffering falls to the ground, his twisted limbs slowly stiffening. Falls to the ground, foolish mortals, all living things, are but mere merely nourishing each other. Whatever seeking other food, the wickedness becomes deeply ingrained, hard to return. Do not assume that you have won the right to compete. His voice gradually fades, but his body turns to ash, and his silence envelops the surroundings. A gentle breeze sweeps away the last traces of stench, leaving behind a long-lost tranquility. In a somber tone, unbelievable, we're suffering in this hell-living age, all because of this filthy thing. Alas, this place is not suitable for staying long. Let's leave quickly. Watching you destroy that worm bring me joy. Its blasphemous acts is destined for destruction. If you want to leave here, you will inevitably encounter these pathetic old puppets and their evil minions. Filthy curses and suffering spreading continuously, increasing without end, going straight down all these fallen old lords. Strip them of their core, force devour and possess. Show no mercy, strip them of their divinity, take away everything that they have left. Okay, victory, sweet. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. 500. Ooh, she did. Huh. Okay. Yes, 16. Quite a few different ones there, sweet. Return. It's finally quiet. Well done. Based on the material brought back, I think you can find more elixirs now. Remember, don't be polite when selling pills. Bargaining is a crucial skill for merchants. Besides, they're still waiting for your fate essence. Each fate essence could be their chance to turn from illusion to reality. Returning to camp, you find a giant furnace standing next to the tower's altar. It's a furnace, really brings back memories. After this battle, you must have acclimated some materials. Once you refine them into golden pills using the alchemy furnace, someone will be willing to exchange them for fate essence. Looks quite ordinary. You hear faint laughter, looking uploaded from the beginning. You look up and see a girl sitting high on the stone. You already spoken with him, haven't you? Yeah, this is what Gentle Breeze told me. What's even more amusing is that after talking with him, you still look so calm. I apologize for my newness. I'm right celestial, the spirit of this alchemist furnace. However, it's been extinguished for a long time, and the once fairy chamber is now a frozen wasteland. She tilted her head as if listening to something, then suddenly burst into laughter. Is that so? That's really interesting. Orientating towards you, the wind just told me again that you are in the vortex of spiritual essence, with the eye of the storm enabling the royal seal. Well, maybe you can try to reunite it again. She pets the stone below. You infuse spiritual energy into the furnace. The fire and the heat suddenly blazes furiously. Got it, you wipe your sweat. Squinting at you, rare and hard to find, it seems in some process of refining the gold elixir is about to begin. The road ahead is perilous, but I'm happy to offer you some assistance. Come along and I'll teach you some alchemy techniques. At this moment, the alchemy room was very quiet. Sunlight streamed through the sheer windows, filling the room with faint scent of herbs. The curtains were half drawn, creating a serene and warm environment inside. Behind the screen came the rustling sounds of fabric, and Aurora Drake's voice carried a hint of panic, as if she was talking to herself. Why would they choose such revealing clothes? What was the host thinking? Can't they add a few more layers of fabric? Aurora Drake peeped out with half of her head, revealing her damp, dark hair with a hint of post-bath redness still lingering on her cheeks. She attempts to look outside, but quickly pulled back. No one will break in, right? Probably not. I did lock the door. The sound just now. Could it be been the one? No. Behind the screen, her silhouette was faintly visible with her bare shoulders partially revealed. The ribbon around her waist struggled to hold on as she clumsily adjusted her chest. How embarrassing if someone saw me just like this, where would I have my face? Now someone saw me, my reputation, what would happen to it? Clearly, for a young lady, the most important thing is to be dignified. How could I be dignified in such things? Running softly, isn't it too tight? Doesn't it reveal everything about me? So clearly, reaching out to cover deep ears, turning to a shade of crimson, muttering to herself. Someone says I'm too revealing. I should explain that it's for training. Yes, training. Yes, definitely. Acquire. Okay. Many warriors perish here. Which Emmy? I have none. Wow. Level 6 sword. Yeah, there's a few others though. Bouncing ball. Thunder eye. Yeah. Quite a few. Moral grade. Fine grade. Ooh. Heaven grade, yeah. Oh, okay, we didn't discover one. Oh, okay, there are quite a few different realms, huh? Goodness. Left slider displays unlocked pill recipes. Click on the pill you wish to concoct, and the ingredients already in the inventory will automatically be loaded into the pill furnace. Click start alchemy, and the material will begin to move along the track. When you apply, the pill will merge. H is a corresponding button that controls its movement speed. This has been taken out of a different game that I have played. Yes, because I definitely recognize the system. Increase of speed, maximize the timing. Long material placed under the crystals confused with the herbs or drugs. The herbs confused with each other. Herbal residue with guide or consume additional. Make it difficult to produce high quality pill. Avoid these red lines. Okay. There are 3 grades of core fermentation: high, medium, low. The faster the forming, the higher the quality, allowing it to sell for more fate points in the market. Control the heat and finish before the timer ends. Yeah, okay, so that's what all these are, huh? Yeah. Okay, so Q and W. So I want them to make there or there. There we go. Just like that. Hi. Thank you. Upload. Yeah, sweet. I see. As long as I've made one, then I can make others, huh? Thank you. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Start. Thank you. Hi. There we go. Okay, nothing. None of those, none of those, none of those. Get back. Blazing gold core lays at the bottom of the furnace, and you watch it slowly lose its red heat. At the moment, a strange emerges from the shadow wrapped in a heavy cloak. Yes, like, you discovered that you were very aware of him. Almost forgot, but luckily I always keep my tree with me. If you take out with teeth, tell you fate essences inside. In the past, when the furnace was open, this place was already bustling with people, and this is a formation of the first pearl, something these inferior disciples could never touch. There was the rules, and we all know that Only this is recognized here, of course. It's not easy to come by, and I hope that this deal will be worthwhile. Phone pills. Sell orders. Strangers from all paths come here to trade with you. They want your elixirs and offer you fate. Essence, if you're in a hurry, you can sell essence directly. If you're not, you get bargain. Marks represent customer need. When marks light up, the corresponding area on the scale highlighted. Tap or long press the left mouse button to move the weight on scale. If you keep the weight in the highlighted area, you can get the higher off. It seems that to truly master this ancient game strategy, one must pay attention to observation. Yeah, I recognize this one as well, this game as well, and I was absolutely terrible at it. Crap. Sell. Sell. No cash and delivery, but that doesn't change the fact. They did secretly stash a lot of fate essence, didn't they? As long as we can continue trading with them, perhaps one day our wishes will become fulfilled. Seeing you so eager and ready to go, are you eager to enter the rift already? I don't just like confusing it, but one at a time. You can only bring one person at a time at once. The rift opens, it will close. If you bring more, I can't guarantee the person will come out unscathed. Once you claim it enough, you can re-open the rift and summon another person. Choose wisely. Okay, there we go. I got a little bit. Obtain achievements, some monsters. In battle, you can purchase a relic in Calamity when the last normal attack, it triggers an area. Only Endless Rift is finished. I need that? Whatever the hell that is. Yeah. Look. Thief dice. Yeah, I'm one and one in here. Suclara. I could get that one, or I could get more. Demon core. Bam. Thank you. Ah, here we go. I did have that as well. Sweet. Yeah. Health, attack rate, crit rate, action. Wanting. Okay, none of those. Damn. But I can get one of these. Get a tiny bit more damage. Thanks. What are those? Okay, so I can go to here now, or I can go to hard. Recipe. Easy, hard, or I can go here. Fine grade. Challenge. Represents himself in different attire. So now I have outfit choices. Okay. Yeah. Here we are. Yes, I know those are the sword skills. Yes, of course. I don't have much of a choice there. Alright. The misfit in the flesh basin is oppressive with a strong scent of blood and decay permeating the air. It's too hot and stuffy here, and it smells fishy and foul. Ugh. It is said that this place suffers from permanent drought, with famine victims everywhere, and people are forced to exchange children for food. An extremely tragic situation. Say no more, I wonder where these demons are hiding. During the conversation, several hunched figures emerged from the sand. They were goblins, their eyes gleaming with greed. Meet here. Yeah, so near that area. I'm sorry. You feel like actually hitting them? Like, wow, she was missing like all of those hats. Life steal. Okay. So flag. We want that flag next, so keep it. Thank you. Next. Sweet. Okay, I want to be able to hold more people. Watch out. Thank you. Yes, this is doing a lot. Oh no, ranged bastards, really? Already? Wow. Not good. Damn it. Oh, get damage, please. Great. Let's go. Thank you. Yes, grab, please. Synthesize. Grab that one as well. Some more. I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Summon one range. Here's the characters. Get it 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I have to get to level 2 to see what her run is. Yeah. Ooh, sweet. I don't see my sword, so it's like, huh. Sure. Yeah, I don't like the limit, so. No damage. It's like that damage 4, so I'll grab that. Life steal, please. Oh, I don't do we get life steal? Because we don't really do any damage, do we? Yes. Synthesize. There we go. Plus 3 seconds. Have plus bunch of damage. Sweet. No, discount. Thank you. Oh, there's a sword. I will grab that actually. Then I'll swap you out for that one, please. Health damage on us. Health damage gain. Ooh, that's a lot of gain, eh? Next. Like, yeah, sweet. Oh, even though... Oh, was it not a level 1 sword? Maybe it was level 2, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I added the sail and the one just to add some other mechanics to the game, eh? Didn't want it to be too bland. Not have too many things. Damage. Thank you. Oh, there we go, Violet Moon. Thank you, love that. Sweet. Oh, nice, nice. Synthesize. There you go, have a little one of that. Fusion monster. Healing rate, reduction, flag damage. I can't afford it, so let us continue. Yeah, we got a couple of banners. Yeah, this game has to be made the same as the other one I'm thinking of, because they're also using the same characters. Like, that's definitely from it. Yeah. Oh, keeping the bloody field nice and clear, though. Hey. They can't handle it. They can't handle our summoned guys. Additional 3 seconds of time. Definitely worth it, eh? Thank you. Yeah, that's like all of them and my summons die. Right. I could grab health, eh? Production. Attack rate, damage. Give that. Okay, when picking up material to deal... Ooh. A sword? Ah, damn, okay, sure. Yeah, okay, refresh. Go to synthesize. Synthesize. There you go. What's her sword looking like? Yeah, I prefer her sword. Healing... All characters summon fire. It launches a fire. Okay. All characters attack by 5 every 5 seconds for 3 seconds. Decorate lock. Here you go. Have some power. And we will... No, fuck, I forgot to change the damage one. Yeah, damn it, my bad. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I like this thunder eyes. It's like you can definitely see their power as well. Thanks. Oh, yeah, okay. So we only got a few levels to the boss, eh? So it's, I'm gonna say they should have the same timing, eh? 9 and then 16. Yeah. Guessing endless mode is probably you just continue till you die. No, cooldown reduction. Dodge. Thank you. Oof. That is the one flag, sure. Synthesize. Synthesize. And then synthesize. There you go. Cling enemy press out. Sweet. Yeah, take that one back. That is for her. Thank you. Grab. Damage. Refresh. Discount. Okay, she can't afford to hold all the discount. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown. Spell damage. Yeah, we'll get better ones later. Is anyone with the flag now? The mighty, mighty flag. Ooh, so that seemed like it was a decent day away, eh? Like it was like an explosion almost. Or maybe it was something else that did it. No, look at those. That's awesome. I do like that. That looks so cool. skill low. Ah. Hello. Thank you. Health. Decorate. Oh, here we go. Ammo count. Physical damage. Oh, I got this level 4 flag. I think that's also a level 4 sword, so I have to take that. Crap. Synthesize. There we go. Level 5. Summon limit +2. Cooldown. Yes, nice. Bloody nice. You think we'll be able to upgrade that to level 5, eh? To summon another couple swords at the start. Sweet. Continue. There we are. Yeah, summons should last for a lot longer. We have them for a lot longer as well. The next wave, we'll see if they're all going to be similar ones, like that. Threatening protection. By tiered protection, you can only kill them by clicking. Okay. Yeah. Should be fine. Not a huge deal. Oof. They got way too close, though. Cause we need level 6 gear. Dodge. Decorate. Demonstrate. Cute. What? Oh my god. Yeah. I really want that. There. Looks good. Yeah, so like screw out how to do the cell. Make my character a little bit weaker for that awesome prize. The prize of another level 4 sword. Yeah, definitely good. Yeah, so we have 1 flag bearer, 2 sword bearers, and 2 people unarmed. Yep, this is a boss battle. No timer. Sweet. Sweet. I'd like to see that. Grab. My. We have no idea when they're gonna. Oh no, there he is. There he is. Yeah, okay, he crumbled like he didn't know what the hell was going on, huh? Plateau. Steel. Oh, plateau, please. Level 3 sword. Oh, for every turn you can run. Ah, crap, you are thunder. Like, you are thunder damage, so it's like, can't really give that to you. I can give it to her. No, not you, you. Yeah. When dodging, trigger 5% counter damage. Thank you. Let me continue. Order. Is that that one didn't do much, eh? That boss kind of got here and died. Like the first bosses don't really do much. This is a little warm up, eh? They don't give us much else. We didn't have to collect all the stuff at the start of the fight. You could basically just leave the fight, eh? Let it auto. Auto battler. Oh, and those, of course, yes. They added them. Sure. I didn't do anything with him. Huh. That's a bit odd. Thank you. Hey, we got plenty of whatever those. Hey, what was that? Reduction. Okay, fine, eh? Or thank you. There we go. And then we get a level 2 flag as well. To go summon. Yeah, okay, all our people now have weapons. Finally. Even if some of them are... A lot of them are summons though. 2 swords, 3 flags. Some of them are a lot lower level than I would like this late in the game, but... I don't know what that is. What is that? It's something. It might have been something later, but there was a valley to it in the previous wave. Yeah. This round. Well, it was going down rapidly. So I don't know what it could have been. A strange thing. Some strange thing. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah. Quite a few ranged ones, though. Ranged ones, we don't say no to. Our ranged ones, the enemy ranged ones, yeah, they can go to hell. Bullet size, crit. Shit. Yeah, they both kind of have those, eh? I could sell it. Wow. Okay. Skip level 2 size. No, that's too low. That's too low. Have to attack. No. Leap. No. Fresh. Oh, 5 sword. Thank you. Fuse. Sweet. Healing bonus, damage. I think there's decent discount there. Crap. Ran out of money. Whatever. I got her the ultimate. Seems like the thunder hits everything. Don't hate that. Thank you. See, I don't have to do them. So maybe they're, as long as you're moving the mouse, you're fine. Nope. Nope, they just die. They don't care at all. I don't know what the hell they're for, they know. Like they said, I swear it said that you have to go over them with the mouse, but you just saw that that's not true, so I can't remember anything else about them. Strange. Very strange. Whatever. Health, yes, please. High damage. Got a. Oh, fun damage. Oh, you're needing something, eh? Let's do. This level 2 sword. I don't think we ever need that low. I know. Healing. Generate a laser turret that deals 100. Thanks. Healing. No. Continue. Laser turret. Yes. We have a cool additional power now. The laser that does some damage. Although it's not killing anything, it does do a bit of damage. Ooh, yeah, they're like... Those were cool, eh? I think that one will explode if anything gets too close. Ooh, I was about to see, but... then the creature died. Yeah. Obviously that's what that is, a protector. I don't know what the hell power that is, because you see the other doll that they summon. Luck, or damage, dodge. Dodge, please. Yeah, crap. What? Rowan. Yeah, I don't know who she is, but yeah. All characters start with next wave with additional 10 health. Damage, physical damage. Sell price. Yes, her. Thank you. Dodge, lifesteal, sword damage. We'll go with that sword and then use. Thank you. Oh, crap, I do like those. Grab that one. Sweet. Let's go. I'm sorry, why were like... Why did everyone start... Was that what that said? Everyone starts with no health. Holy crap. That would have hurt a lot. Only like 2 of them healed like full instantly. Yeah, my sword people obviously with their lifesteal. The rest slowly healed. Real slowly healed. Surprising about that. Make them get gone. Yeah, hopefully they don't make that happen every round. Because that would, be a serious negative. Rowan. Replace. Rowan and flag. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take your flag from you and give it to her. All of these come out with her though. Yeah. Probably keep that. Condition. Levels of the host monster survival time plus 60. Sword. Pretty sure that's everyone though, right? Yeah. So you'd grab that one. There you go. Thanks. Oh, level 6 flag. Where is it? Oh. There it is. 10% health. Yeah. A lot more. It looks like what I'm wanting. Yeah. Bam. Thanks. Yeah, who hits the least? Level 3. Yeah, pretty sure that level 3 one is gone. There you go. Level 5. Bam. Sell. Crap. We keep that one then. Thank you. The damage, funded damage. It's like, oh, who am I actually trying with that? Because they're both, yeah, they're both full actually. So, like that one. Nah, that still doesn't let me afford it. Sell. Buy. There. Sweet. Okay. Looks like that was just the one time, maybe. So we all instantly put it all back. Yeah, that would have had to be in some quick bloody heals. There we go. We're looking a lot more powerful, especially after, yeah. Already got another couple level 6s. Yeah, it's flag bearers, sword bearers. Yeah, we was actually able to use one of those. Like the person appeared, they were like, oh, grab. Huh? Okay. Sure. A lot of people affect by stuff like that, eh? It's the maximum we can have. 553. I would probably like more, but can't have them. I take rate health. Yeah. Thanks. Oh. Oh crap! I didn't mean to click that. Crap. I meant to have a. It just disappeared. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, neither of them have one low enough for that, so grab that one. It's like that disappeared. I don't know what the hell that was. It's like, yeah. 5. So sell. Thanks. If we see if we can reduce something, spell cooldown by 20%. Thanks. Like, I really don't know what the hell that did. Like, I clicked on that. It didn't cost me any spirit stones, so I don't know if it actually did anything. Hey. No, I have 25 summoned allies at the same time. Wow. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Thanks. Oh, it's different ones. Sweet. It's pouring out. Yeah, been in a storm for a while now. There was a couple bloody alerts. Quite a few on the same day. It was very annoying. It was like one, and then 2 minutes later there was another one, and then like an hour later there was another one. It was wow, holy crap, big storm, huh? Oh, this is the boss. Yes, of course. A strong and evil presence filled the air with a pungent stench and scorching heat, causing spirits to scatter. Without wood and decaying flesh entwined, and the cracked bark bloom bloody, featuring sores. It is the embodiment of a curse. You have arrived. I knew it was destined that one day someone would bring an end to the famine with abundance. You must be starving already. Come, creatures, partake of my flesh and feast. You dreadful man-eating demon, why is this so? Fear not, my flesh is tender and easy to sate hunger. Alas, without experiencing suffering, how can one understand empathy? Its eye sockets are hollow, having lost its soul, with only endless pain and hopeless longing floating above. It released the rotting flesh in its hand, and the moment the rotting flesh hit the ground, the starving wretches swarmed to fight for it. Abandoned offspring of the heavens, they have sent someone to cut off our means of survival. They starving crowd, strip its flesh, devour its meat, gnaw its bones. Ooh, we are doing a lot of damage, aren't we? Yeah, your whole army kind of dies instantaneously. Yeah, I can't really control their ones. Huh. Yeah, just summon there, back there instead. Sweet. He's going, eh? Yeah, I should have paid attention and actually... Oh no, I would have gotten that from this way over, yeah. The summon guys don't even drop anything. But he drops a few materials. Hello, holding onto the fading resentment of and sorrow. Ha, ignorant mortals, do you think this is acting on behalf of heaven? Even ants strive to survive, not wanting to see my people suffer from hunger. I sacrifice my own flesh to satisfy them, yet this will still pushed me into the abyss. My flesh and blood have merged with this land. Of course, hunger and despair have never vanished from the earth. There's no light here, only the cycle of suffering. To passing away, even being buried peacefully becomes a luxury. It seems like it's going to rain. All struggle and pain are taken away by death. The nuns stand in silence, their eyes revealing an indescribable fatigue and relief. Yet deep inside, the profound emptiness remains. Why is it all rotten meat? Never mind, throw it all into an alchemy furnace. Perhaps someone will be willing to pay for fate essence currency. Of course, make sure to choose an appealing drug name. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, oof, this sword did a lot of damage, eh? In the moment of trance, You turned to the camp where the terraced altar stood quietly before you, as if it had been waiting for your long return. The heavenly Tao does not need to eat, because all things are the heavenly Tao, and the heavenly Tao is all things. You and those female cultivators are no different. All done. Take a break for now. What's coming next won't be an easy understanding. There was this guy I didn't really like before, but now I find him quite interesting. Want to hear about him? Is just mortal, yet he dreams of becoming a stone like me. He animates quite well, standing like a stone, acting like a stone, and even mates like a stone. He's spying. There can only be one stone, and that's me. I know everything about stones. They can never be some stones. Only me. Man just leaves one stunned and at a loss. Don't just stand there like a rock. You can't pull it off. Go take a trip to Silent Valley in the abyss and teach that guy a lesson and make him understand the importance of behaving. Reflection on the mirror. This mirror is not just for reflecting people. One can gaze a few fish across the sea, the interplays of light and shadow, all fragments of what once happened. You can't see them clearly, but they're truly watching you, understand? They can't speak, but they know much more than you imagine. Was lower. These things you fought with regarding these emotions you believed were unknown, well, they're here. Touch it, go see, listen, feel. And of course, if you're afraid, you don't have to touch it. Maybe you'll see someone past or future, who knows? Such things are uncertain. You want to ask what it will show. Well, maybe it will show what you want to see. Then perhaps it will show you most side in your heart. It shows kind of entwined or both. And one thing, mirrors are loyal. They don't lie. They only reflect. You think reflect doesn't equal reality? Interesting. Why don't you take a look and see for yourself? On the bronze mirror, the surface ripples slightly like a pond disturbed by a stone, shimmering with faint light. This figure of the Taoist altar blurred and faded, leaving only the last words echoing in their shadowed memories, fleeting reflections, gazing upon the mirror and the sign it ends. Ooh, time essence. Is that what that is? Chapter 1. Ward lock. Arrive. Okay, tickles. Do you know? Oh, okay. This is quote-unquote modern era. Okay. Do you know why the three major cycle of questions in life are: who am I, where do I come from, or where am I going? I pause and blink hard at the nurse bending over the bedside, because this realm is being condemned, and the essence of this realm needs to filter out the contaminants with these simple questions. Open your mouth. As soon as I open my mouth, spoon unexpectedly thrust in, heading straight down my throat. Cough. Today's medicine is a bit choking. Please ask the kitchen to lose less numbing and spice next time. Alright, noted. Less numb and less spice. Now straighten your hand, make a fist. She tried from an unknown beast around my forearm and took out a bottle of strange liquid, applying it to the bound area. The liquid emitted a faint, fishy odor, causing me to frown. What's the dream injection today? Last time the dream about the stone tablet was nice, like swimming and interesting. Hopefully it's not a nightmare, so you don't disturb others. Rest in the middle of the night. After she left, the ward fell in brief silence. Only the sound of dripping liquid accommodated my ears, or perhaps it was ticking of a clock. Time seemed particularly slow at the moment, but after tonight, my days are likely to become busy again. When I woke up, I immediately turned my head to look next door. Fortunately, the moon outside was bright. Moonlight streamed through the window panels, casting light that completely covered a person by the window. It was that depressed girl sitting by the iron window with her knees hugged, her back small and shoulders slightly hunched, and those eyes, hollow as if unable to hold any light, seemed to have their soul already drained away. The aura of lifelessness around her stemmed from this, creating a barrier between her heart and mine. But I couldn't help but look at her again and again. She had a delicate face. Her skin is fair and rosy, and her scales are shiny. She also has a small tail that sometimes uncontrollably flickers a few times under the bed. The only problem is that her parents couldn't see these scales or her tail, which caused them great distress. Troubled with this, they sent her here, poor thing. Hey, Miss Long, do you know the three major philosophical questions of life? First question is, who are you? I am the patient. The patient has a code name. Do you know who I am? After a moment of silence, you are... Ooh, no, you are the infinite celestial venerable. No, stupid, so who are you? Keep it down or you will have to take medicine again. My name is Drake. I'm the princess of the Dragonkind. Call me master. I'll take you out tonight. We see the newspaper. We need to decide where to go. Move slightly, easily freeing my right hand from the restraint. Reached over to the bedside table next to me and pulled out a crimped newspaper. I see the entire village suffered worshipping decayed corpse, and the mountain is blocking officials from entering. This is it. February 31st. Isn't the day after tomorrow? Today is the 29th. My good disciple. Look at the clock on the wall and click tongue. I booked a ticket for 3 AM, departing at midnight, so we'll still catch some sleep. I figured that keeping her by my side was a brilliant idea. On one hand, she could mask my presence, even if I was able to escape, creating chaos and leaving her behind could help me escape. I then thought, more importantly, don't heroes on the run always have a companion by the side? That's how it is in these movies. I buried my head deep in the pillow, faintly hearing the whooshing sound of the wind by the train window. Unlock. Night fell, and the clock hand on the wall pointed to 12. The tick-tock sound woke me from my slumber. The IV dripped on the stand had finished, with the remaining liquid swaying at the bottom of the bottle, occasionally making a hollow, dripping sound. I raised my hand and easily untied the strap bound to my waist. As I moved, my elbow hit the edge of the iron bed, producing a piercing metal clang that echoed through the skin of my joints, emitted a faint cracking sound. The air was damp and cold, carrying a mist of hospitals, distinctive disinfectant, and a stale, decaying odor. Wake up, we need to set off. The bed in the corner trembled slightly, poked her head out from the thin blanket, groggily rubbing her eyes. Her towel restlessly tapped the edge of the bed twice, making a faint tapping sound. Now, won't the nurse catch us and take us back? Don't worry, as long as you keep chanting, can't see me, those people really won't be able to see us. She stared at me, her gaze hesitant yet seemingly willing to trust. I gave a follow, can't see me, it's childish and can't echoed in the dim light. As we walked out of the ward, the fluorescent lights in the corridor flickered, casting fragmented shadows. The air was so humid, it seemed you could wring water from it. The white paint on the wall had long been eroded by time, covered with droplets. The droplets glimmered coldly under the light, seemingly sliding into the cracks in the floor as if the walls were breathing. Aurora Drake tiptoed behind me, muttering the incantation. Her steps cautiously, as if treading on invisible thorns. Her tail swayed gently, occasionally brushing up against the wall and making a faint sound. Let there be light, clap, clap, clap. In an instant, the dim fluorescent lights all turned on, piercing darkness. Several sleepy faces peeked out from behind the wall door. The nurses rubbed their eyes, yawned, all looking in their direction. Caught. Lay fell on the ground, her tail stiffened, curling up as if pretending to be dead in a clever way. The nurse and the orderlies glared past us as if through air without anyone showing a hint of surprise. They can't see me, yet you're so nervous. Get up, stomp yourself, let's go. The stairwell was more humid, with the greenish blue mold glowing in the corners. As Aurora Drake walked, she traced her fingertips over the water droplets on the wall, leaving a few wavy traces. Her tail occasionally swept across the floor, stirring up a faint dampness. February 30th, Master took me out to play. She wrote this line on the wall with her finger, a hint of pride on her face. Do you know where these droplets come from? I don't know. Air exhausted from Air exhaled by humans contain moisture and is warm. Then the walls is made of concrete and putty. This temperature difference will cause condensation. Do you know what that means? Does it mean I should study physics? This means you already hold your fingers in someone else's lung air. That's disgusting. You better not touch me. The first floor lobby is empty with the yellow lights occasionally flickering. The floor is slippery and the corners of the wall are covered with mold stains. There are no nurses on duty nor security guards present. Only the sound of the wind whistling faintly through the cracks of the worn out windows. I walked to the bottom of the stairs and took out 2 wheelchairs from the old wooden cabinet in the corner. The iron frames of the wheelchairs were already rusted, and the wheels creaked. I unfolded the wheelchairs and pushed them to the side of the corridor, helped Aurora Drake into one and sat in the other myself. Alright, now let's wait for departure. Soon the doors of the ENT consult room quickly opened and the patients gradually walked out. They took wheelchairs from under the stairs and orderlies sat behind or in front of us, quickly elevating the corridor. The crew member in the white coat struggled to climb out of the pharmacy window, pushing a small cart of medicine while shouting, "I want this sugar-coated tablet. I have no money." She tugged at my shoulder, her face full of anticipation. I sighed helplessly, reaching over to the little girl next to us and pulled a candy piece from her mouth, stringing saliva trail from it. I wiped my cloth, the candy coating hadn't melted yet. I handed it to her. I really need it. At 2:45 a.m., a series of hurried footsteps came from outside. A group of security guards started running while pressing the last row of wheelchairs, swiftly moving the entire team forward. Wheelchairs began to slide quickly, one after the other, like a train about to start. There in the corridor became lively. I held on the handrail tightly, my heart racing. Indeed, I'm still not quite used to the modern technology. Hold on tight, the train is moving. Master the train, the noise is terrifying me. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a first day. Okay. The streets were deserted near 3 in the morning with a cold, damp wind making people shiver. Along the narrow alley, a line of wheelchairs gleamed. The dim streetlights flickered on and off, occasionally illuminating a few birds perched on utility poles, emitting an eerie sound like a low wail. We passed through a rundown neighborhood where the neon signs of the shops appeared old and worn out. Young lighting, prosperity department store and barber shop were lined up, and the corners of the roadside walls emitted a musty smell. Do not urinate or defecate anywhere. One person undergoes sanitation, the whole family is honoured. Faded slogans were posted on the wall by the roadside. Sewage stayed in the puddles, reflecting the streetlights along the road. The puddles were like deep eyes, deeply watching us. Finally, we stopped in one of the southern city train stations. This train station from 1990s appeared derelict, with rusted iron frames above the platform and peeling white paint on the walls, resembling torn strips of cloth. I took Aurora Drake's hand and stepped into the platform. An old green train were parked at the edge, paint peeling and rust covering the metal as if it had weathered countless stormy years. A lav dust covered the windows, barely allowing a glimmer into the dimly lit carriage inside. Master, when we were just on a train? Crazy, it's not a train, it's a wheelchair. This is the train. But if this train, why is there no conductor? Sells free tickets. Without train tickets, there are, of course, no ticket sellers. I feel like I can't keep up with your thinking. There's no more to fall behind. Don't just stand there, get in the car. Pull Aurora Drake into the car and find a seat by the window. The curtains by the window have long been eroded by the damp air, emitting an indescribable odor. Aurora Drake greedily tugged at the coat of the curtain, seemingly trying to see if it could block the smell, but a small piece of fabric crumbled due to its fragility. I just stay sealed in our hand of the old-fashioned clock, hand of the tower carriage still pointed exactly to 3. Accompanied by a long whistle, the train began terribly slowly, like a slumbering beast awoken. At that moment, there was not many people in the carriage. Most were curled up in their seats, their bodies generally swaying with the rhythm of the train. Their faces were blurred and weary, like faded old paintings, quickly nourished in the belly of this green train. Old Drake sat across from me, yawning sleepily. Her towel had nowhere to go, so it was curled up awkwardly beside her. I gleamed at it and reached out to help position it, letting it rest along the edge of the soft seat as my pillow. It takes about 12 hours to get from here to Salt City. I calculated the time in my mind, leaning back in the chair and closed my eyes. The train's ribbon shaking were hypnotic, and I fell asleep. Dim morning sunlight flickered throughout the train window, filling the carriage with the lingering dampness of age. The carriage gradually became lively as many people began to converse, and vendors with carts shouted breakfast, buns, rice porridge, weaving through with their food. Master, you numbed my tail. I was awakened from a half-dreaming state, casually waved my hand and instinctively rubbed her tail. The train stopped at an unfamiliar station with people coming and going on the platform. The atmosphere became quite noisy. Aura Drake was hungry, and so was I. She saw a fast food vendor pushing a cart over, her eyes filled with anticipation, but I could only spread my hands to show I had no money. Fortunately, I found that the little girl who used to be in a wheelchair was next to us. Fortunately, she noticed my gaze and immediately gobbled up her last food, finally opening her mouth to show her empty plate. Disgusting. Who would want to eat something you've already eaten? I took out 2 sheets of white paper from my pocket, grabbed a pen, and wrote a large money character on the paper. Take this to pay fast food, and remember, you must say, this is money, understand? This is money. The vendor paused for a moment, looking at me confused. This is my sister. She became mentally challenged. Free, please have mercy. Trace of pity flashed in vendor's eyes. He sighed, looked around, took a bun from the food cart, wrapped it in newspaper, and handed it to her. Alas, poor child, eat well. The sky outside is shrouded in low-hanging clouds, with continuous drizzling patting against the car window, leaving traces of water. The scenery outside the window appeared blurred and oppressive in the rain and mist. Built the villages. The train passed through tunnels, countryside, scattered tall buildings, and flat highways. Everything receded in the rain like a movie of time playing reverse. Finally, the carriage announced, Jingling City station has arrived. Please gather your belongings and prepare to depart. I looked out the window at the wet city, faintly visible through the misty rain like a labyrinth hiding secrets. Aurora Drake's tail swayed uneasily. I patted her shoulder and stood up to get off the vehicle. We got off the train and hurried to the adjacent bus station. The waiting hall there was so it seemed like a collapse at any moment, with dusty benches and broken billboards piled in the corners. We then boarded a bus that looked like it could fall apart at any time. The cars metal creaked and the wheels jolted to the country's roads, the mountains, paths, as if each turn was a life or death test. The scenery outside became blurred in the dense rain and fog, leaving only a dim green light. After the bus swayed on the mountain road for a full 4 hours, we finally arrived at town village. As we got off, Drake looked at this remote mountain village, her face full of confusion and bewilderment. Meanwhile, the old bus didn't stop and continued deep into the mountain, as tail lights gradually disappearing into the rain. At the entrance of the village stands a stone tablet with 2 large characters Yutan inscribed on it. An elderly man with a hunched back is sitting on a small wooden stool, smoking a water pipe. His eyes are cloudy, but they immediately become alert as we approach. He stands up and waves his hand repeatedly. Outsiders not allowed to go back. Why did we come to a place like this? Contaminated, we need to cleanse it. There's pollution. Don't ask, you'll know when we get there. Nah, this village won't let us in. What should we do? You can't see me. I shook my head helplessly because indeed help quite ill. Standing here as a full-grown person who would see her had no choice but to personally demonstrate how to solve the problem. Do you know who I am? I think here outside in the loud. Who can I am? Hurry up and agree. Exactly. Who are you? Child, I am your father. She is your mother. The old man trembled along, then burst out in tears. Wah! His tears flying like a spring. He grasped his hand, his wrinkled face full of excitement and sorrow. Finally back. Mama, I miss you so much. It's getting dark. Let's hurry home. Stayed in place, opening her mouth to call me master, and then asked what's going on. Emily interrupted her. When we're outside the village, you call me master, and I don't mind, but once we're here in the village, what should we call me? Honey. I quickly covered the old man's ears and gave a glare. The child is here, so cheesy, call me husband. The old man led us deep into the village, taking a few stops, and eventually turned back and discovered that the stone tablet at the village entrance had quietly changed its orientation at some point. The front, which originally faced outwards, now faced inwards. Characters were clearly visible just a moment ago, essentially turned into. Oh. Yeah, quite a lot of anchor points. Hi, yeah, okay. I don't want to just keep reading, so yeah. I'll choose some of these, I guess. Oh, okay, really. Okay, for the next one. What is that? Okay, start alchemy. There you go. Quick. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so it goes like that, then the going goes like that. Shit. Damn it, I made it too quick. Go, 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 go. There we go. Oh. Okay, you do get a decent amount of time, eh? I was like, crap, that was close. There we go. Yep, easy, sweet. Look, yep, make. Cute. Yeah, I don't think I can make anything else, so yeah. Buggin'. Okay. This isn't too hard. As long as you know what you're doing. Sweet, okay. Sell. Bargain. Simple. General. Hard. Oh, and there. Yep, sweet. Nice, yeah. Sell. Bargain. Hard. Yeah. Make sure we get this. Sweet, it basically spawned on the same spot, making it a lot easier. There we go, holy crap, they got a lot closer than I would have liked. Thanks. Fucking. We're just gonna keep general low. That other one got way too close. Ah, far too close. There we go, sweet. Yeah, see, that one just gets like half that one. Fucking. Like, sweet. Okay, this one isn't too hard. It doesn't move too fast. If it moved faster, would be a big problem, but it doesn't, so sweet. There, we got bloody plenty. Yeah. Yeah, I need something else. I think that's something totally different now. Here we go. Value you can purchase when the characters below. Yeah, sweet. Bam. There you go. Here we go. This one I want. Thank you. Onward. I could go hard there or hard there. But we will just continue. Okay. Let's see. Dizziness, she finds herself standing in the land of Silent Valley. From Cultivatrix slightly frowned, seemingly sensing a chill, simply wrapping herself tight. The wind here carries a hint of chill, with an ancient and eerie aura. This coldness feels like desolation after space is severed. There's no spiritual energy here, no vitality, not even death. It's just dreary, yet unexpectedly somehow familiar. Can you maintain eye contact? So let's begin. Ah, yeah, again with that crap. There. Yeah, it just must be just the weird angle that goes on, huh? Because it's... Why the hell aren't you just land? Oh, when you landing, mate. Yep, and then they all die. Attack rate. Flag, sword, sickle. What one do I want? What one do I want? Half of the sword. Yes. Half of the sword. Go. Oh, auto attack. Yeah. Just can't seem to hit them on that south. I don't know why, but it just doesn't do it. Yeah, that's birds. It must be worth quite a bit more, eh? Damage. Thank you. Lifesteal. Still, there we go. Thank you. There we are. There it is. Damage in small area. every 10-6. Lock healing rate. Okay. Yeah, it's an explosion. Okay. It's not really hitting anything off it is the problem. She keeps missing. Oh, there we go. Got some decent AoE too. Thank you. See? Decent AoE. Hopefully bloody extra level will make it faster, hit the ground faster. Right? Yeah, left steel, please. Damage. Thank you. Crit. One sword. And merge. Grab. Sweet. Left steel, critical. Go. There we go. Finally got the split. Yeah. Game got quite a few different mechanics. Like, all of them are quite simple, so I do like that it has multiple. Because normally ones like to have a lot of complicated different ones, but there's a lot of simple ones. Very simple ones at that. Not too much to worry about. Sweet. Each of these is like 70, so 6. So 6 is 7 minutes. So 12 would be 14. So yeah, okay. Left steel, left steel. What do you have there? Do flag. Look like you are you won the flag, huh? There we go. Yeah, sure. Fresh. Bullet size. One attack for every 10 health. That would be good for her, but she doesn't have that. Attack touch. Go. Sweet. We got one of each. We got a good mixture of the damage types. She must be one of the few. Oh, it has taunt. Yeah, okay, that is good. I do like that. Especially if the taunt works against bosses. And that is bloody good. Decent. What if I do? Yeah, much better than the range ones. I love the taunt. Like, that's what I was wanting them to do. Actually fight them, but sure. Healing rate boost. Fuck. There we go, thank you. Bullets have physical damage. No, summon a healing minion that restores 5% of the healer's health. Okay. Dodge, spell damage. Oh, whoa. Okay. Sure. Yeah, not him, not her, because she has all of it placed back full. Deals double damage. Yep. There we go. Crap. You know what? No. I would rather have that. The tier 3. Yeah. Make them stronger. Thanks. Okay. So we should get another person soon, eh? Because we get, what, them every 2 rounds? Yeah, sweet, they all just group together, making that AoE even better. So thank you. I'm not getting as much money as I hoped, eh? Yeah, damn. Here we go. Thank you. Healing health. Thank you. Oh, maybe it's just really a bit of life still there. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Emma Kent +2. Oh, sweet. I get a free one, so let's do that. Okay. Guess that's every time, sweet. Level 3 flag, sweet. Silver size, nice. All levels inherited. When an allied hero summon creature dies, it provides an aura to the host. Upgrading the host, it can be okay. Attack with 5, healing, pulse bonus. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, made her powers slightly stronger. Crap, yeah, they got a bit deep. Luckily, she's a sword cultivator. Yeah, she's a lot of stuff. Yeah, one end do damage to him, eh? You can see it. Too much damage. No, it's going up. Oh no, yeah, that was his health. No, it's clearly not his health. If that was his health, he would die instantaneously. I guess we can't see his health, which is fine. Those ones are wanting to do a lot of damage, aren't they? Luckily, they get taunted. Great. Steel. Ooh. Steel. Thank you. 4 sword. Like, that's straight up just better than the sword I have. I'm picking up chance of damage, you know, one randomly. No, I'm good. Yeah. Still got another round till the first boss fight, so... First boss fights haven't been any troubles so far, so... Don't know why this one would be. Some... Oh, coming pretty deep. Actually damaging my people. Cute. To see that. Especially those extra things. Kill 500,000 monsters. I don't mind if I do. Sweet. How many achievements are there for this game? This game here. 91. There's 91 achievements. lot of them are easy. Let's go down to the bottom. 0.8. Deliver 200 elixirs at the alchemy workshop. Cleaning with the same character. Yeah, okay. Lifesteal. Thank you. Correct. That's lifesteal. Thank you. There we go. Oof. Oh, level 4. Thank you. I can merge those to a 5. I think at the moment I just give it to you. Physical damage, water damage, fire damage. Oh, you're fire, yeah. Oh, crap. Grab, fresh. Yeah, okay, there's nothing there, right? It's expensive. Yeah, boss fight. I know. So I made sure that person actually had a summon, instead of making the other person slightly stronger. Alright. People actually coming to hurt my people. Oh crap, that is not allowed. See, they go there. Just throw those. And absolutely crush them all. And a nice AoE that we got with our swords and everything. Good. He shoots a bouncing ball. And the green one. Okay, they gotta be doing a lot more damage than that if they're wanting to get our people, aren't they? No shot, no shot. Thank you. Remember the slowing down? Yeah, that must be the final amount. Yep. Okay, that isn't terrible. Yep. Yeah, we absolutely crushed them. He barely gets to his position. Great. Heal. 50 damage. You want that one? Thank you. Bam. So who was it? Fire. You. There you go. Dodge, damage, discount 17%. Okay, not terrible. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to afford any of those, so... lifesteal, damage... What's my damage? Reduction... 5... Yeah, I think they all got basically 5% reduction. Continue. I will need better level 1s. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, I already had a K to start this. Yeah. I think they just have a lot that should be summoned just continuously, but weaker. So they try to overwhelm you with numbers, but this game hasn't gone for that, hey? Hasn't gone for the overwhelm with numbers strategy. Whatever the hell this one is. Summon a few medium strength creatures. Try to overwhelm them with that. Ooh. Four. Yeah, okay. Nope. Lifesteal physical. That's better than the one I currently have equipped. That equipped because she's wanting to synthesize. Oh, there's the tier 3. Crap. Hold. Like, there's the tier 3. Maybe I shouldn't hold that since I'm just getting stronger ones already. Yeah, it might be that that wasn't just one, eh? I need that higher. Yeah, damn. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I need so many more. Whoa, what the hell is this? Yeah, what the hell? They spawned on top of my units. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, they're really trying to get the back door, huh? Damn. Coal. At all. Oh, that's so annoying. We gotta make sure all people have health, hey? Yeah. I really wanted to do that. Yeah, grab our health. Attack speed. There you go. Okay, I want both of those. Because fuse. Fuse. Yeah, refresh. This is level 4 sword. Yeah, I won't mind that next time. Thank you. Not letting them come so deep. Limits on my summons. I mean, they obviously got to have those, otherwise you just reduce the cooldown. You just get a ton of cooldown reduction. Well, the others don't. Yeah. The others are just one-time uses, eh? These guys attack multiple times. Okay, only like 3-4 times actually. Wow. Like, that is not many attacks. I kind of expected like way more. They only do 3 or 4 to 4. Wow. That's kind of crap. Thank you. Over that. Okay, give me. No. Cooldown, there we go. Love that one. No thank you. Oh. Yeah, sell price is way less, so. Oh crap. So yeah, we don't have anyone that low. It's... Do I want to swap? Yeah, crap. I think... Go. Bam. Thanks. Yeah, it's like that hurt. I shouldn't have done that, eh? Level 6 sword. Holy crap. Yes. So we'll be selling this one. So I can sell it for 700. Yeah, that doesn't get me anywhere near that. Hold on. Why do you have a stronger sword than my person with all my equipment? Yeah. Odd. Anyway, yeah, hold that one down. A lot of money for it though. Holy crap, we let them get so close. There isn't a wall there where my screen cuts off, but there's a wall further back. Okay, no, sometimes there's a wall there. Like, not always, just sometimes. Like, when they want to be a wall there, there's a wall there. Which is odd. It's like you can see that one bounce. Okay, no, they are bouncing. Yeah, but that one didn't. Huh. I guess it must have just bounced too much or run out of time. Yeah, odd. It's bouncing over there and then disappearing on this side. I'm trying to summon guys at the end of the wave, seriously? That's weird. Like, there were the exclamation points there, but I was like, dude, you're summoning them at the end of the fight. Have damage, thanks. I don't have any of these. Yeah. Celestial, Suclara, Lee, Furby. Oh, there's one. Suclara. Yeah, I didn't have that, grab that one, obviously. Level 4 sword. I grabbed that. I could have, but... Sell. Like, it's like, that is bloody good, eh? But I'm not really afford it, so refresh. Damn. I think I want to keep that, like, I definitely want to have a look at that one later. It looks good. Kick them back. Yeah, all these expensive items cost like 2k. We sell it like a 50% off. Hats. Would have made a couple screw ups with that this time. I'm not paying attention to people's weapons enough, clearly. I should be paying attention to them. Lots, but you know how it is. I always want to do that. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you clearly need to fight at one of the more difficulties. Like, I would fight at them, but you have to go them one by one by one. Like, if I could just go to the more difficult level and then get the lesser difficulties benefits as well, I would do that, but I don't have that. Or would have read that one, but there you go. It's 20% range, -1 skill, +1 expert target, thank you. Yeah, so I'm wanting that. Oh, wait, why the hell do you have the flag things? Yeah, cool. You have that one. Holy crap. Look at all those flags. Look at all those reds. Don't mind that. But we're not going to lock any of those down. Probably should have, but I don't know how much money I'm going to have. This is our last wave before the final boss. We'll grab all the benefits we can get now, eh? Let's see. They look like two armies are fighting, but they're all attacking one unit. They're just not killing it. Because I'm pretty sure it normally just dies of living too long. Old age.
It's like, oh, Sonny. In my day, I used to take 100 of these fiend demons.
This silicoid. Nah, yeah. Rocks. Push them back. Let's release a bloody bombardment. See, we only have 2.28. 5 flag, level 5. Dodge, 5 flag. Bam. There we go. Might be inheritance. 2. Oh. Love that 2. I can't even afford anything. But I do sell that one. There we go. And now I can afford them. Okay, that one wasn't worth anything at all. I thought it would since it was like red. I hope they don't focus her because she heals slowly. She heals. Those 3 heal real fast. Okay, now she got the heal down. Look at them. Okay, her life steal is good. Thank you. Oh crap, it gotta be good. Everyone's seeming to want to focus her. We gotta... Oh, we had a taunt one. What? I thought we could have 2 taunt ones. What it up this limit? Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, I needed to push them back. Yeah. Holy crap. Look at those numbers. We can't afford... No, one of my people died. I thought died. Holy crap. I've already sent everything I can. Oh my god, she died too. Holy crap. Wow. These wolves are just too strong. Thick white mist surges like a giant wave, sweeping all the spirits away, leaving only a vast expanse of emptiness. A shattered black figure slowly stepped into view, surrounded by swirling mist, the only living being in the fog. Fortune is boundless, stay calm, why resort to such violence, slaughtering countless illusions of mine? Why not sit down peacefully and discuss the sculpture with me? Where did these monsters just go? Be careful to not engage in conversation with it. This place is devoid of life. What you've killed earlier were merely fragments of my delirium in a dream. Time flies, and these illusions have long departed from their original forms. The mouse with a bow once held a spear in this place, abandoned by time. How many years have passed? I can no longer recall. Sorcery, do not try to argue. I remind you, using dark magic to usurp a nation's throne, serving the mandate of heaven, countless people perished in hunger and famine because of you. We only suddenly let us... Please chuckle. You may actually manage to evade this sight in such a manner. And you intend to eliminate me, why not try again with your own hands? Come on, little girls. Let's see what I can do. Okay, crap. 3 of my people are dead. It's, very bad. Very, very bad, yeah. One of my swords. One of my other ones is also gone. It's damn it. Oh, and here's the shield. Wow. Yeah, that's a massive shield as well. Crap. There we go. Yeah. finally do some damage. Okay, just stop focusing that guy he had summoned. I'm pretty sure we killed him. Is that our guy? Is that our stone guy? It must be, because I don't see our other stone guy anywhere. Huh. I'm sorry. That instantly killed her. That was an instant kill. That was an insta-kill. Wow. So now only we can only summon people. Wow. Yeah, when he can instant kill people, it's going to be hard. Yeah, okay. My rock guy is huge now. Look how huge my rock guy are. I'm even getting more. Wow. Yeah, they must not have a time limit. That is awesome. Isn't he summoning those smaller ones? That must have been what that yellow bar was. Him evolving. Holy crap, that is nice. Okay, my people don't really do much damage, but... you know. I don't hit any of us. Okay, that one hit her, but only one did, so... she kind of tanked it heavily. She's like, ugh. What are you trying to do? Shrugged it off. I've gone pretty decently so far, especially with him. Yeah, obviously I can't tell how much health my unit has. Yeah, we absolutely crushed that one. Can only focus on him. Sweet, unless we get some instant kills. Yeah, we won that. Holy crap. My 2 summoners. Wow. I was not prepared for that. The aftermath of the battle gradually dissipates. An immortal hermit finally shattered under the siege of the female cultivators. Flesh peeled away, bones were exposed, and the face of the chest controlled in agony. Heaven and earth are indifferent, and I am without righteousness. Now I am defeated. I am convinced, but perhaps, maybe we can make a deal. Have you ever looked at me? You know I can be of use to you. After meeting him, I no longer cling to enlightenment. It seems to be irrelevant. What I seek is nothing more than incense in the golden statue to cultivate eternal life in this void. Different subtly, like ways of continuous washing over your consciousness. The gaze is from the best boundless blessings. May you rest in peace, to my lord, for my loyalty. Whatever may and speak of the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, after your gaze ends, you feel a moment of disorientation. When you awake, you are back at the camp. You gradually become accommodated to the cycle. In front of you, the tower's altar still stands motionless. That young man is indeed arrogant, daring to negotiate with me. If not for the supreme silence giving those guys an opportunity, perhaps he could have absorbed more lessons from the world. Let him go, no need to worry. I have fulfilled my long-cherished wish to exile him beyond time, thus granting him immortality until the universe collapses. Well, what exactly is a so-called transaction? I merely appreciate talent, and he does have some attribute, but to be blade in our confrontation, he is sufficient. There was once a peddler who joked, I don't care about eternity, only about having once owned. How this world has there ever been true penance, even stones wither and the great way changes. At that time I was young, solely focused on seeking the fruit, eager to climb the peak, unintentionally missing out on many things. I thought I didn't care, and as soon as I set foot on this land, she reappeared. Don't look at me like that. This is not something that can be clearly explained, but I can't help repeatedly the same mistake no matter how many times. After more pearls, head to the tranquil grounds of the abyss. Make it quick. Oh, okay, sure. Bargain. There we go, thank you. Yes, I got it. Sweet. Yeah, they're all sticking around the same. Nice. Sell. Sell. Yeah, with the 14,000. Yeah, okay, they're wanting a lot of those, huh? So, no W. There you go. Yeah, easy. Quick. Give me a couple more. There we go. Oh, whoopsie. Sell. 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 Could have gotten a little bit more, but you know, whatever. Gain. I think yes. Give me a slight bit more. Thanks. 10 health. Yeah, it's not much, but maybe it's the difference between instant death and pill. You haven't unlocked the pill. Power beyond reality. And what going there? Temple. Cleanse it. Gain freedom. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was Ancient Cultivators. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye.